This is Firewatch. I have no idea what it's about. Here we go. Actually, let me check settings real quick, because I did not. Display subtitles. That's what I want. In English, please. Auto save. Ooh, head bob. We'll have to see if that makes me sick or not. Okay. Special features. Audio tour. Free roam. Camera roll. Okay. Ugh. I don't know, though. The mouse already. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's play Firewatch. Yes. New game. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Do I have to click? I have no idea. Oh, yes I do. There it is. She's about your age. Late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, dude, yeah, major. You slur the word major and it smells like course. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Is it a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh, this is really cute. Oh, it's my backpack. Okay. Am I at the university? I thought we were gonna be like in a... Ooh, okay, there we go. I thought we were gonna be like in a forest or something. I thought we were gonna be like watching for fires. So color me a bit confused as to why we're here, but okay, sure, let's load our gear up. Oh, we got married, it looks like. Yeah. I was like, we had a wedding ring on. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You should move in. You share an apartment near the school. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. We should get the one that Julia is in love with. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. Bucket! That's really cute. And absolutely... nothing bad is gonna happen to the dog, and nothing bad's gonna happen to Julia. Everything's gonna be fine. Bucket is a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, like a couple little idiots. Be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. thoroughfare trail ahead. Two Forks, region overview. Beartooth Point, Mule Point, Jonesy Lake, Two Forks Lookout. Maybe that's where we're going. Look out for the fires. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks! Warning, thoroughfare trails not recommended for inexperienced hikers. It's a primitive backcountry trail. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Anything in the little trail box? No? Okay, well. Here we go, I guess. Does this go anywhere? Oh, look like a little side path. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, and you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Hello, Fairy. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Firewatch. It's the very beginning of it. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Let's ignore her. I don't want to get mad at her. That feels not great. You don't touch each other all night. Next day, you feel guilty about being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go, and she draws you. Pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Oh. We are now hiking and it's evening. What's this? Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles still. Spacebar to climb. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Just scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Both of these are terrible options. You should just move. Or, I don't know, talk with her or something. Convince her not. I don't want to convince her not to take the job. But commuting back and forth is awful. 2,000-mile commute would be like a plane ride, but at least she gets to do the job? I don't know. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Yeah, they're both horrible options. No. 1985. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Yeah, we're not gonna get drunk and forget about it. That's ridiculous. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Let's Grab our journal. Oh no. It's our He-Man. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class, her research is in shambles, she drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love, and after 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. Sorry. You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. The problem is I don't know whether we can take care of her or not. Or if it might be better for her to be in a facility. This is super sad already. I'm not totally loving this so far, but alright. I feel like we should take care of her. Yeah. It's like that movie Up, where you're like, oh, feel good movie if you just ignore the entire beginning of the movie. Elk? Hello. Beep boop. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, and drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. I feel like if you put a chair in front of the door, she'll just be scared that she's locked in, but like, there's a chance that she could get up and hurt herself. I should have put her in a facility. Alright, you put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. And then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Alright, enter the lookout tower. It's floating pieces of the ground. Flowers, possibly. Alright, yeah, this is a really sad start. Did we take this job instead of going to Australia to be with our wife with early onset dementia? Because if so, I'm already mad at us. Alright, turn on the power. Generator switch. This is us,
Hello,
I guess.
Two Forks Tower.
Oh. Give me that radio. Oh, I think that postcard said Wyoming. Oh, Wyoming, yeah. Guess that's where we are. Hold left, left, shift. There it is. Oh. And then scroll up or down to select the dialogue and release the left shift to talk to Delilah.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's
Maybe you're
Henry,
just trying
right?
to find something to do since
Yeah.
you aren't taking care of her
I'm
full time
Delilah.
anymore? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job
Yeah.
to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Also, shouldn't you have, like, taken over for somebody? Although I guess maybe it's just a summer job. Like, only during... I was gonna say fire season, but... I don't know if that's it. What was I
You're just
doing?
gonna wait me out on this?
Oh, okay.
Fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you.
National Forest, Wyoming.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Alright. Day one. Are we writing our
Morning,
novel?
Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock.
You weren't looking for
there's still a
fires
few
all
hours of
day?
daylight to get some work in.
Yeah.
I can see you at your desk, so
Oh, that's
call
not
me when you're
creepy.
ready.
Excuse me? Volunteer as a lookout. Peace, solitude, and the great outdoors. Paradise, tiny raccoon. What if I just never answer her? Broken clock. Dig it. I have no idea. Supplies for 2 Forks. Okay, I guess I should answer her left shift.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
This is what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne.
Osborne.
You
Hey.
use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh, I was like...
Those fucking fireworks?
Out my west window. Okay. No, wait. This is north. Right? Yeah. Okay.
I need you to confirm. Do you
Yes.
see them?
Yes.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right.
No, I don't want to open the door.
Supply box on
Oh,
the way.
good. I took
The
my
code
backpack.
is
Okay.
1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Okay, there's a cash box along the way. No, they were west. It's like, wait a second here. Yeah. I'm to read the map. Find... Okay, find the rope in the NFS cache box, wherever that is. Alright. Going roughly west, probably to Jonesy Lake, then? Okay, can I just take the trail, though? Yeah, apparently I'm a park ranger because I couldn't take care of my wife, and her family came and took her to Australia, and I am avoiding going to see her, I'm guessing, because they moved her to Australia, and I'm not doing that. I'm clearly taking this job for probably the summertime. Yeah, I'm a really good person. Ah, cash box. Jonesy Lake this way. Yeah, not a ranger, just a lookout. I'm like a summer volunteer. I actually followed somebody on Twitter who, oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. I'm also an alcoholic. Possibly. That's fine. Oh, copy the information. Okay. Take the note. Examine the note. Oh, Ron. Oh, this is 7/7 of 86. I think we're at, like, 1988 now? Ron. Hey, man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. I guess we hold it? I don't know. I don't want the... do this. Okay, got the rope. And, yeah, I'm still wearing the wedding ring, so I still love her. But I just can't care for her, and I'm not ready to deal with it. Yes. Don't just... Oh, I didn't really mean to eat it. But I'm probably hungry. Alright. So we should go more westward. Yeah. You don't want to, like, pick it up in, like, a jog or something? Oh, thank you, game. I was like, this is all downhill. You can, speed up a little bit before, shooting fireworks here. Oh.
This vista is incredible.
Okay.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you
Is
should
this
see what
just
I'm looking
going
at.
back around?
An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Okay. I need to head, what, southwest-ish? Okay, that's where I'm going.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, you know, like,
No,
disconcerting?
dude, their
Henry,
bears
there are
live out here.
500-pound grizzly bears out
Yeah.
here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them
Shale
because they
slide is
prefer
steep.
rotten meat. People just disappear.
Gross.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Yeah, let's repel. Repel down. There we go. I don't hold shift to run.
No. Oh.
We're fine. Dude, you could have straight up died. And how in the world are we gonna... Yeah.
Hey,
It did not look like a climbing rope at all.
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I'm sure there's another roundabout way to get where we're going. We just had to take, you know, the silly dangerous way first. I know, I keep trying to hold shift to run, and that's not it. Where am I on the map? Zoom in. I'm guessing we're going to the Jonesy Lake campsite, so now we're kind of west-northwesty.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but
Are you my people?
Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Drop it. Don't you pick up that. Yeah, don't you pick up. Well, oh, they're empty. Okay. We probably should pick all this up. And, oh, the campfires. Unattended.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
That still has liquid in it, and we're not saving it for
I don't
later.
need this in my life right now.
No, you don't. I don't know if it's like full or empty. I want to pick them up, but okay. Am I still running? Oh my. Don't touch those! Do not put those down!
There are,
There are what?
There's panties!
Don't say that word again.
There's panties,
Like
Delilah!
12?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Teens. They are drunk.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha! You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Can we go? Look, let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Take your boombox. Oh, fine, I won't take your boombox. Should I take your boombox? I don't know. I feel like if I take their boombox, they're just gonna get angry.
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Oh, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Oh, but can I pick up the trash? 2 pairs of clothes. Okay. Oh,
Should
these.
probably make sure those Roman candles aren't there when they come back.
Yes. Confiscate. Clean up. Clean up. I'm not gonna toss it in the lake. Then they're gonna be pissed and they're gonna like super duper set off every firework probably. I think he took it. I'm not. I know. I don't know how to. I don't know where my inventory is. Nope. Pick that up. Put it in your backpack. Oh yeah, totally gonna stomp out the fire. I just wish I could kind of like turn off the radio. I don't really want to confiscate the radio or take it or whatever, but I wouldn't mind. Oh, he did drop it? Okay. Alright, there we go. mean, that's not how you put out a campfire. Okay, everybody. All right. I thought they said something on them. All right, we are leaving the whiskey here. Although, what I really want to do is like go dump it somewhere. I'm not saving it for later. Okay. We don't need to be having any alcohol. Weird that he just like grabbed it in the first place. Agreed. Okay, yeah, the bra's there still, so. Ah! Yeah, you didn't need to touch it. It was hanging there. Can I just, like, turn it off? Ugh, okay. Back to Two Forks this way is probably a non-cliff scaling kind of way. Alright. Let's jog it on back here, buddy. That's nice, little stream. Ooh. That camera swung. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Where am I? Okay, yeah, because I can't go back up that other way. So I'll have to just follow the canyon until I can maybe turn back up. On that, like, top trail. Heading roughly east? Yeah. That's fine. Cross over this creek.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're
Agreed.
out here and stuff.
Is she my boss, though?
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Is this where I'm go?
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Okay. Oh!
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Is she not
well,
my
if it
boss?
makes
I
you
don't
feel any
know.
better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Why would you tell me that? Also, if given the option of hiking into a slot canyon, like a really narrow canyon, when it's storming, don't do that. Because that is going to be the first place all the water floods. Like, you don't want to get swept away in a flood. Granted, that's a very short one. Oh yeah, taking that flashlight. Well.
Ah!
Ugh! Horn's kind of cool. Why would I take the antler? Just in cases. No, okay. Alright. Alright, close the supply cache. I hope I don't need to, like, relock them or anything. More of just, like, a senior lookout. Why are we going into the cave? Oh, I gotta go through the cave, I guess, to get back up. This guy does not seem very wilderness ready. Ooh, stars are pretty, though. Alright, keep on jogging. It's getting dark out. Oh!
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
Yeah, I came out of this cave in a canyon and he was just...
Creeping? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
Now you're telling me?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
okay,
kinda
I
funny.
get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I think I'd be too scared to do this job. Oh, you got to see the solar eclipse. That is super cool. We did not see this one. We had seen the previous one that happened like a couple months ago, because we were in the path of totality for that one. So we watched that one. That one's pretty cool, but we did not see this most recent one. Alright. It's a lot of climbing. How much physical exercise did we get before we took this job? I mean, I guess taking care of our wife, but... Come on, Henry. Keep jogging. Homie, we got a ways to go. Pretty, though. Pretty close to the path of totality, but like 90% nice. Still very cool. Oh, okay. My heart. Okay. Yeah.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was...
Sir, you should put that
backbreaking,
sign
but,
back up.
You know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
What? I'm pretty sure you should put that back up. Like, just because you hiked up it doesn't mean that trail shouldn't be closed. Sir.
Ah.
Look! I absolutely hate that. We should probably go to the bathroom while we're down here.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
I don't like him. I don't like him. He's creepy. Alright,
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
What can I do for you?
I hate
Well, my
this.
typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
Yeah.
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Get inside. Get inside the tower. Get inside the... Run. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Oh, shit.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Close the door. Did I throw the typewriter? Oh.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
2 girls down by the lake? Guy in the canyon? Yeah.
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry
That's really
about some
scary.
deranged hiker going after lookouts.
I don't like it.
Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much.
The girls would have had more reason to, but they'd have no way to get there.
to
Exactly, that's why I'm like, the girls were
Thanks.
naked and in a lake, and they swam to the far side of the lake. I personally don't. Henry, I feel like he's
Anyway, I hope you can
we
sleep.
didn't say anything.
I'll talk to you in the morning.
Yeah. Close the door. Oh, day 2. Yeah, and the guy was ahead of us. Like, we had to hike the entire cliff to get where the guy was. And he came from the direction of the tower.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake.
Oh, good first day. We completed day 1.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off.
Oh,
I tried
okay.
radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the
Space
lookouts out to check
Pulse.
the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
You probably had to hike through a cave yesterday to get
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, I did.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
I thought I could
Will
clean the
do.
windows.
Thanks, Hank.
What was I doing? Henry.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
Oh, he's
no,
got
it doesn't.
a manly thermos. Not a Stanley, a manly. Oh, don't pick that up and carefully put it somewhere. There, okay. Death strikes at 2. Killer strikes again. There's no way I could ever write or read a yeah, close enough. There's no way I could ever read like horror mystery book. It's no way. Where am I going? Back to the cave? None of this is great. None of this is good. I don't particularly care for this. Not gonna lie. Anybody down there? Anybody down there creeping around? No? No? Nobody? Can I go this way? No. Okay. And I can't run up here. Also, this place looks super old, and these boards look all rickety. Alright. Something about back to the cave in the north? Ugh. Every time they, like, swing the camera for that, or, like, climbing up stuff, makes my stomach a little funny. Where am I going? No, I don't need that. Running. There we go. Oh, I gotta report everything? Well.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Yeah.
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
No.
Butts.
Why is the sign over on the side now?
Named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Whoa.
Butts? Oh man,
Yeah, well, it's still better than forest burns.
Okay, hang on here. Settings. Head bob. Can I, like, turn it off? Okay. I think that's a little better. Sorry if anybody is really enjoying the head bob, but...
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Yeah, why didn't you take a jacket?
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
Our dog.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think
just
he has
listen.
any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
I didn't see this last time. Ugh.
Well, looks like
Yeah.
I might have lost you. You could be down in one of those valleys. Call me if you need anything.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great.
Key available at
Used
the
to go
ranger
caving with someone
station.
back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Nope,
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
we're not going in there.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Fair enough.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Henry. Okay. Was that even there last night? Because I don't remember it. I'm guessing yes, but... Okay. She said I need to go back through that cave and then go north. North. Right? Where am I going? Oh, up to the telephone line, I guess? Okay. Yeah, let's put the map away. Let's get our jog on. Some early morning jogging. It was there. Is this the trail? What's the... Am I on a trail? I legit can't tell. These are poorly maintained trails. Foggy. Kind of place bears might live. Whole thing feels kind of eerie. I don't love it. Oh, not in. That's not really what I wanted. Alright, still doing good.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay. I saw the shadow move and I got scared. Alright. Look out, okay. We're good there. What's this?
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do
Is this a
believe.
song?
The
With a
comms wire
refrain?
runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll keep a hold of it. Somebody writing in a song while they're pooping in the woods. Is there something going on? I mean, she could have not even been talking about us. Wait. Oh, there we go.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
Can't imagine why.
I'll get used to it. Been a bit of a night owl for a long time now.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, fires don't really start until 11 a.m. or so.
Seriously?
No. Good lord.
I just thought maybe it was one of those things like how earthquakes only happen at sunrise and sunset.
That's not true either, Henry. Jeez, we're really letting anyone in these days.
Okay, well, don't have to be so mean. What's over here? Hello? Nothing in there. Oh, box. One, two, three, four. Alright, let's copy the map information. Sounded like a rustling. Oh. Something's going on, it looks like, with that phone line. Note. Examine it. 7:36, Dave, AO. Got your note about needing to talk. Sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping out those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know? Amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw back a case with you and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with life stuff. You get it. Later on, Ron. Board? Pine cone? I don't know that I need a board right now yet. Alright. What's this?
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Yeah, they don't care
Oh,
about
that's
at all
something.
about the safety of those boxes.
Actually, pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody
No.
will mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
This ought to be good.
Turt Reynolds.
Turt Reynolds.
Well, now I can't wait to see
I'd
you.
name him Turt Reynolds.
The mustache is impressive.
You tell him I love Cannonball Run.
Okay, we're not picking up Turt Reynolds. Long live Turt Reynolds. Am I supposed to...
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really?
get up there?
Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Okay. How do you propose we get up there, Henry? Henry. I know you want to keep the turtle, but we should keep wildlife wild. Leave him where he's at. Besides, what if he has a turtle family and you take him away from his turtle family? Turt Reynolds' turtle wife will be looking for him, and she'll never find him, and that'll be sad.
Hey, so There are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so.
Same brand.
Everything.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Long drop down. I don't really want a long drop down. Can I short drop down? How do I... Okay.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
There's... Give me that can. How do I get that can? How? I can't crouch. How do I get the can? You're a little bit worried about Turt Reynolds. I mean, but maybe he's hiding because we scared him. You know? If somebody snuck up on me, who was a giant, I'd probably hide inside Michelle too. Sorry, I'm looking for more cans. Oh, utility pole. Yeah, okay. Any cans hiding around? That's, why would you ever go near a downed utility line? Ever. I wouldn't know. I mean, I guess it's just a telephone wire. I don't know how much, like, if those carry power. Truly have no idea. But I would not go near a downed line. I know that much.
Hey, so the wire is definitely
cut?
down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And
That
God
for
forbid there's
panties?
an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Should have thrown
yeah?
the radio on the
Hey, I
lake.
came out here for a breath of
They're
fresh
low
air and some
voltage.
adventure.
Regardless,
Yeah.
that's not no
I want you
voltage.
to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
Why would you
But I'm gonna need a raise.
put that down,
Hold
Henry?
your breath.
Henry, put
I'd
it
start
down.
by
How we
hiking
just
back
look
towards
at
your
it.
tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Yeah, I saw the one can that was over this
See
way.
if you can find the path they took down from there.
Yeah.
Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I'm absolutely not dropping down. I can just walk down. And I can pick up trash while I'm doing it. And honestly, like, problems, right? Like, day one here. Day two, I guess. Well, both. All of the above. I would go home. Hey, no, thank you. Ooh, what's over here? Nope. No. Where am I? So maybe they're back. I don't know where this goes, but now I'm curious. Yeah, it's not like I was unreasonable with them. I agree, but they seemed to take it
I've got
pretty
an overgrown
hard.
trail here.
Like, not hard,
that'll
but
happen.
So I'm screwed
They're
when it
really
comes to getting
rude.
past it?
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
dang, I wanted to go back there. Alright. And what kind of teenage girls would honestly hike up and cut a tower like a phone line. Like, this doesn't seem right. Thoroughfare, fire lookout, supply drop, Two Forks and Jonesy Lake. Okay, I'm supposed to be heading back towards the lake and my place, my lookout. Uh-oh. Yeah, like what if it's that someone murdered them?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No.
It looks like it was lost a long time ago.
It's got a climbing rope on it.
You could always pilfer it for supplies.
Yeah, give me that climbing rope. Brian Goodwin? You're not gonna call that in? Ugh.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was
Yeah,
full
who
of
wrecks communication
indecent
lines in the middle of
condition, too.
nowhere? Like, I agree.
There's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up. I
Oh,
think.
nice.
Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
Yeah, she's gonna be like, did
The
you
bag
say
had the
Brian
name
Goodwin?
Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
He got murdered
Yeah, I
7
just
years ago.
haven't
Yeah.
heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why?
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned. And, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Everything about this is sketchy. Nothing about this seems right. I don't care for this at all. Yes, I know you see for the... Okay. 1686. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went up to check the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for lookouts, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Oh no. I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. Okay, loose stone. Fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Alright, guess I keep going this way. Back towards our place. Oh. Yeah, there's like a... Yeah.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
I mean, I, like, want to go explore, but I also want to, you know, prevent forest fires.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Yeah, what's
Excuse
up,
me?
Flapjack?
Jack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful!
Guessing it's not this way. Over. So where am I going? Okay, Kidness Dow disappeared, and now we found the kid's backpack lost, and we're not suspicious about that. Why? That's what I'm saying, right? And
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes
Stop
to
talking.
how the hell you ended up out here.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no
Selfless.
ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
yeah, I guess I can explore in a different game.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground. Ring a bell?
No,
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they
is
do
it getting
that?
bigger?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did.
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
I don't know what that
So
means.
what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out,
Hurry up, Delilah.
100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Okay, is it still thin? Alright. Yeah, sure, just jump across there. Everything's fine. Ugh. I gotta, not look at the screen when these are happening, because it is... He does, he's pretty quick with the humor. Kind of like a dry sense of humor, but it's still pretty funny. Okay, go, go. Ugh. Okay. Let's get a little jog on here, Henry. Some... Found another cache. Let's see what's in this one. So I can't remember. There was some kind of backstory or something about. Oh wait, we've already been to this one. We've already been to this one. Okay. Okay. So we're. Where are we going? Campfire smoke. 5 Mile Creek. Medicine wheel. What is the medicine wheel? I don't know, but I kind of want to check that out. Alright. Let's go. Wait, where are we? Ruby River? Oh. Ooh. What is this thing?
wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, I'm at the medicine wheel, and I can't see the smoke anymore.
Oh.
Where am I headed again?
No, I know where we're headed.
Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Okay, heading over there now.
We were just taking a small detour. I just wanted to see what the medicine wheel was. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I say, crashing into everything. Okay. Well, I guess I could have taken a trail back over. I don't know. Let's go. This way? I'm gonna head pretty much directly west. So this way. Anything cool? Anything cool? Everything's fine as we run headfirst into tree. It is fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Is that still Finn? Debatable. Is this where we fell on our rope yesterday? Also, real question, what am I gonna do if it's a fire when I get there? Like, I don't... Am I gonna have a way to put it out? Let's see. Yeah, I should probably be turning more southwest at this point, so I am gonna go down here. I wonder what this game would be like if you didn't understand compasses or maps. Or anything. I'm so scared I'm gonna, like, look up from the rappel and, like, some creepy dude is gonna be cutting the rope. You know? Let's go a little more west if we can. Hey, found that cash box. Cash money, let's go. Can't tell whether this is funny or not to have to do this every time. Is this a spooky game? I don't think it's spooky. My husband's played it before. He's the one who suggested it. He said, I think that there's one kind of spooky part, but that in general it's not
How many hikers go missing?
overly scary, but it feels unsettling.
Unfortunately, with most of them being in this area, the thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job.
Yeah,
and
I agree. It seems unsettling.
realized it was a bad idea.
Or maybe he died, like...
What, grizzlies won't kill an a-hole? They don't have a taste for unapologetic pricks?
Nope. It's why we haven't lost a ranger in 11
One part
years.
that may be upsetting. Okay.
You don't think anything bad happened to those guys?
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but we usually find evidence to stuff like that. For instance, if you were to be hunted down and torn to shreds, I'm sure someone would come across a bloody beard and shredded pair of ugly cargo
Oh,
shorts.
ha, ha,
I like
ha,
these
ha.
shorts.
I'm sure you do, Henry.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
I love
Yeah, I
aspens.
think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism.
Yeah,
Did you know
I
that?
did know that.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, is it trigger content warning worthy or is it just creepy? That's a really good question, actually. There we go. I love me a good aspen forest. When my husband and I got married, we got married probably not too far from roughly where this game is supposed to take place. We got married at Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. And why do you ask? Because it only costs $200 to get a permit to get married in the park. the most beautiful wedding venue that cost us nothing. And because we both really love national parks. I'm trying to remember how many I've been to.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Waterfall?
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Depends a great deal on the person. I mean, I guess, is it one of the, like, traditional... I guess I can just be like a yes-no.
There's some
A
cloth out here.
scrap
It
of
looks like it's
cloth,
torn from
it
something.
seems
Strange.
concerning.
I'll keep looking around.
I guess, is it like... Yeah, more of a... Where them girls skinny dipping. Just without the camera. Like an absolute creeper. What if they're like dead or something, dude? Uh-oh.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
I don't know, though. Like, dangerous hunks?
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls.
Tame your
It's
hunk.
on the ground here at their camp.
Teen Zone, top hunks, ranked and rated. Make up to make out. Yes.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
At this
It's
campsite.
another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
I mean, I can't imagine that anything that I would have done would have, pants, they're back, would have prevented this. I'm sure this is day 2 story time, so hunks, hunks, hunks. You want them, we got them. I can't imagine any of the choices that I made too much of a difference. Yeah, no, this seems like something got them.
Their tent
Like a
looks like it's
bear.
been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk
I
if
think
it's on
these
its
girls
rock.
are in
Whatever did
danger.
it did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right?
Oh, yeah.
It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
So you're saying I shouldn't have? Oh, wait. There's a note.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well,
let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever, and we're going to tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Heart.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well...
No!
Did you?
I've literally been on the phone and...
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I've known you,
Okay,
what,
fine.
24 hours? Maybe you're nuts.
She's not wrong.
Look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into
yeah.
some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine.
Maybe, Farrier, maybe
They're-
somebody
they're
stole their
gone.
panties.
They're gone. But you should see
Because
this
we didn't
place.
steal
Just-
any.
It's
We, like, touched
weird.
them and then dropped them. I
Weird
don't even know why
stuff
we
happens
touched
in
them.
the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But
Or whoever the
they're
guy
gone.
was yesterday
There's no way to call the cops. They're
attacked
not coming
them.
back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start
and
enjoying
destroyed
the
their
quiet
camp.
summer.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, me too.
it's not a typical sensitive content warning thing, but some people can take it harder than others. Okay. Find more boards downstairs to patch the window. Alright, everything's fine here. Absolutely nothing
Hey,
wrong.
Henry,
What do
Yeah.
you want, Delilah?
what do you look like?
Can't you
Why
see
are
me?
you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Wait, why? Do you see another dude? Do you see another dude? Look like
Well,
Burt
I
Reynolds.
get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Is there another dude?
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can
Okay.
only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as
It's
possible.
possible. Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I
Okay.
see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect.
Oh, boards.
I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
She might be hitting on me.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it
I don't
regardless.
know.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
Why do I need cinder blocks? Tired
They look
eyes.
tired, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
She's super creepy, right? Like, I can't tell. I don't want to turn on the spigot. That's probably water that I should not get rid of. I should probably save. My immediate concern when she said, "What do you look like?" was that maybe she saw another dude out here and was like, "Hey, what do you look like?" Because I don't think that's you that I'm seeing, kind of a thing. That's what my initial concern was. But why does she want to know what we look like? Like, maybe she's just bored from sitting out here? I don't know. Yeah, thinking about how his wife drew him, yeah. In fact, I look like He-Man.
I got that window all patched up. So what should I do now? What's next?
What's next?
You
What do
look
you
for
think is next?
fires.
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
What if I never call her? I'm never mentally prepared for any task ever. So I keep seeing, I don't know, whatever this is. It's like a dark spot in the sky. I don't know what it is. Any fires on here? I'm not sure if I could do this job. Be a fire lookout. I'd have to be out here, like, with my husband. There's absolutely zero way I could do it by myself.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
Yeah, what if she is hitting on us,
I am
right?
glad
And we,
to
like,
hear
fall
you've
in love
really
with
thought
her
this through.
or something. That would be awful. Okay.
Of course.
Totally thought
We've
this through.
issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9. Okay. Or maybe she's just trying to get to know us because she gets bored all summer. I'm really hoping that's just all it is.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Ooh, I want a picture of this.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news.
Oh.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Girl! I told you! No, I'm happy to be questioned.
You should tell whoever that
Yes.
I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything?
Why
and
would
save
you
us
say
trouble?
that? That is so frustrating. Wait, what did she say? Oh no. I don't know what, it's,
I think it's worth
yeah,
mentioning
it's worth
something.
mentioning it.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
We really do want to talk to the
Me
cops.
neither.
Delilah, that's our job.
Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Like, am I the crazy one here? Talk to the cops. Go say something. Say, in fact, I did see 2 women in the woods. Here's where their backpacks were.
Henry, wake up.
Sorry, it was another
Get out of
week
bed
or
and pick
so.
up the radio.
Sorry, you said it was day 15, right? That's 6 days later?
What do you want?
2 weeks we've been out here?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
What do you want? Where's your lookout? Okay. Talk to Julia? Why does the top say talk to Julia?
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
No, I'm not
I don't know.
actually.
There's some weird stuff going on.
Here's the note they left. Here's the note in the panties. Said they were stolen. Here's the pictures I took of their campsite.
Sure, it'll be
Here's
fine.
where I saw them. Oh, he's delusional.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
If this game is too much for you, yes. Sorry. Maybe take a break. Maybe wait for the VOD. Maybe don't watch it at all. Right? Take care of yourself first and foremost.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Okay.
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Okay, that's the drop-off
Anyway,
point.
when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
I don't really want to go through that cave.
There should
But...
be loads of good stuff, though. Beans.
Wait, where am I on the map?
Jerky.
Oh, that's where I am on the map. Supply drop up top.
She's like really precise about it.
So I'm
She'd
going.
be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night.
We did.
You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. Is there anything else you want to tell me about her?
No, there
No,
isn't.
there's nothing else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Incredibly sure. Creeper.
Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Good for
Dated
him.
for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly.
Yeah, we did not
I'm
ask.
sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered.
Sometimes I feel like I can overshare information, but not like
Get out of
this.
town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home.
Wait.
Javier said it was fine.
What did
He'd
I
go
do
to the
here?
funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me.
Well,
I came
yeah.
out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
Yeah.
I've
We
just
should definitely do that instead of...
lied about it for over 10 years. And,
10
for some
years?
reason,
I thought that was a
wanted you
more,
to
like,
know.
recent event. Why do you
haven't
want
told
me to
anything
know?
about you, and that's okay. But, there you go. There's a whole lot about me.
She's been doing this for over a decade, then I legit think that there's, like, something wrong. I am running away, right, for my responsibilities, but so far I'm running away for, like, a summer, not, like, 10 years worth of summers. I kind of want to go to her lookout. Let's get our supplies. But I kind of want to go find her. Oh, wait. Escape.
Found the supplies.
There we go.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Oh, okay. I thought she'd, have more to say. Yeah, she needs a therapist, not a volunteer lookout. Yeah, she needs to speak to somebody who is not me. Moss Peak, 2 Forks, Spruce. Okay, mine is 2 Forks. Close the cache. What if I don't want to end the day. I don't want to end the day. Don't report that. Don't report that. Don't report it. Go, go, go. We're going. Who is this creeper? Is she gonna see me coming, probably? What's this? Oh, I can't, can I? There's a giant canyon.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Yeah,
Oh,
she was
really?
spying on me already.
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Okay. I'm gonna start taking some bets. Who thinks Delilah doesn't
Got everything I need out of
exist?
here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 64. Delilah. Maybe Delilah's the person who is spying on us from the cliff. Maybe Delilah's the.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in.
Oh,
They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but
I'm gonna call it in.
stuck with her for the rest of the
You
summer.
think?
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them.
Ew.
But why don't you do the honors?
Yeah, I'll name it something normal. What about Delilah?
So, no ideas, huh?
Well, we should just call it the
Yeah.
Big Fire if we think it's going to be.
The big fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that is practical.
Thank you. Practical.
Always my goal.
I'm actually amazed we've never used that name.
Sometimes
you're
the
welcome.
best names are the most obvious.
The big fire it is. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do
Yeah,
is?
she doesn't like to report anything. I don't really want to know. Like, what if we just stop talking to her?
Of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the
She doesn't want to
water,
talk to the
and let
cops.
it chill in
She
there
doesn't want to
all
report
day.
things about people missing.
And then
She
on
doesn't
nights like
report
tonight, when
fires.
it's so disgustingly hot. I have something nice and cool to drink. I
She
live with
doesn't
my sister in
report
Santa
those other
Fe.
people going
She
missing.
do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Yeah, well, Santa Fe is really nice. Oh, absolutely not the last one. What if I just, like, don't respond to her?
Are you looking at the fire?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just
She's really
smoke, but
creepy.
when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah, lost into thinking it's all gonna burn down around me. And I'll die in the big fire.
I'm glad you're here.
Ew. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not doing
Talk
that
to the other
today.
lookouts as much as I talk to you.
Nope.
Not in the same way.
No.
Why don't we both just go watch this
No.
fire and try to imagine all the old dead things it's burning away?
I don't know. Yeah, why is she romanticizing that? Yeah, we are still married. Very much so. In fact, when you next describe how you look, like, yes, I have
You're
a
going
beard,
fishing without
my
a
eyes are
license?
very tired,
It's
and on my
one
left
fish,
hand,
and I'm
there's
sick
a
of all
wedding
the stuff I
band.
got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Put away the fishing line. Sure thing.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
You are such a drama queen.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you,
All right.
Henry.
I am
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I'm going to the lake. So I just gotta go northwestish, which looks like exactly where we're headed. Doo. I feel like there should be a cache box out here somewhere. There's so many little, like, side trails and stuff, too. Oh, wait, this is where the girls were camping. This is where their campfire was, and their beer, and everything, and... Didn't I take these fireworks? I could have sworn I confiscated those. Like, immediately uncomfortable. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Not a fan.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks.
I doubt
See
it.
if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
There is. There's something on the top of the clipboard. Oh, PD station.
What?
Front row seat. Big.
Holy shit!
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did
Nope.
you?
It's
Someone
the.
has written down.
Yes, what we've said to each other.
To each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
Girl, I am too.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
What's your favorite music?
Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
Don't call me Buckaroo.
Oh, God.
I hate all
I
of
just
this.
called you that.
Yeah. This is everything is concerning. Towards the canyon. Okay, so back the original way I came then. I wonder how long it is to play this game. What's that on the ground?
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head, punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know.
I was attacked.
Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found
Yeah.
a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone.
Yeah.
Along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just
4
killed
to 5
me,
hours?
Delilah.
Okay.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
What do you mean
Saw
you
the name
don't know?
Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now.
Why would I go
It's
there?
north of the lake.
Why
It
would I
looks
go
like
there?
There should be a trail somewhere
Why would I go
on the north
there?
shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Do not even suggest that.
This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out
Stop
in
saying
the
it
middle
over
of
the radio.
nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Why were they just
Our entire
randomly...
relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
We don't have a relationship.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie.
Friendship
taking
only.
notes and talking to God knows who. We should just get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's a 2-day hike. You're welcome to do it, but you're gonna catch hell from the service and have to explain yourself.
What are they gonna do?
Plus, there's a
Put
fire
me in
burning
jail?
across Rose Creek. You hiked through there on the way in.
Call someone and tell them to
Hello,
come get me.
Hannah.
I'm not going to book a
Hello.
$15,000 helicopter
Hi.
ride for you. I'm not doing it.
Hi.
Okay, we can't freak out. There's got to be a reasonable explanation for all of this.
You're right. You're right. I'll head to Wapiti Meadow, but I swear, if this gets worse, you better get on the horn and get us out of here.
I'll call around and see if anything weird is happening to anyone else, okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Hello, are you gonna help me get to Wapiti Meadow? Wapiti Station? I feel like I've missed a cache out here somewhere because there definitely should be more trails, I think. She's up to something. Everybody's up to something. This isn't right. This is Oh, right.
I'm hiking through the canyon. Which way is my best bet for getting to Wapiti Meadow?
It looks like you can find a trail on the north shore of Jonesy Lake, towards the west.
Thanks, Dee.
The north shore of Jonesy Lake. So I gotta go back to the lake. I'm going the wrong way. Yes, she doesn't want you to leave. She doesn't want me to leave. Yes, agreed. Oh, cache 305. I should probably go there. Not down the canyon. Yeah. Right? Okay. Imagine this. You're working and talking to somebody, and yeah, you become friends with them. In fact, you know what? Say it's me, right? You've never met me before. You don't know me or anything. But, I am on stream one time and somebody knocks me out, right? And I'd be like, I should get out of here. And this would be like you being like, no, like, you're probably fine. You should just stay there. Or something. And I told you, I also found a clipboard and they had a transcript of all of our stream conversations. Like, did I miss it? Like, that's psycho behavior. Oh, I literally walked right by it. Oh, and... like, nah, keep streaming. It's cool. It's terrifying. Way too calm about them having their conversations and him getting attacked. Yeah! Yeah! And if one of y'all was like, nah, keep streaming, that's fine, I'd be like, suspicious there. Dexy, I see that. Alright. Also, what is going on between Ron and Dave? Okay, this is from Ron to Dave. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? 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 Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. Guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigo is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. Can I, like, look? Do I have an inventory? I do! I pressed I for inventory! Okay. Okay, that's the lyrics to Old Shoshone. Sure. Alright, note from Ron. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? It's this guy. Went to check up on the new guy at Two Forks. Heard him talking to himself. And then 7-7. Hey man, guy couldn't take it. So I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park. Okay. So, yeah. No, Ron and Dave were rangers in the area. Sure, but I'm trying to figure out what happened. So, initially, Ron wrote a note to Dave, said, I'm going out with Debbie. There's a new guy up at Two Forks. He's talking to himself. Then we get this note. Hey man, the guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. So this guy, whoever was there who was talking to himself, left. Then, let's see. Got your note about needing to talk. Sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. Amigos Profesionales. So he needed somebody to talk to. And then a month later, Dave wrote him a note back. Got some bad news back home. Hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Do you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? So something went down out here. The Fourth Estate. Nothing scary there. Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. But in Richard Sturgeon's fourth entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream. An emergency landing after a murder in first class, blah 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 blah, kicks off a trans-American thriller that puts Neil somewhere on the South City streets and slams him into something in a sort of web of politics and high finance, and all he finds is murder, deceit, and betrayal. Ba-ba-bum. Okay. I feel like if I look around enough, I'll find some, like, the shadow of a man, like, staring at me or something. Okay. Now we got the rest of the trail. Okay. Alright. Also, I'm not sure what's going on here on the ground. I'm guessing that's like a foggy dust or something. The book cover jump scared you. Ooh. Hannah, are you helping me investigate? I'm actually glad you're here. Don't bite me though, please. Look at the sweater? It was the University of East Colorado or something, right? I noticed it and I was like, is it Julia's sweater? I can't inspect it or anything. Get out of here. Yeah, University of Eastern Colorado. Well, no, put it in the box. Come on, Henry. I can't call it in. There's nothing to call in, hon. There's nothing to do. Right? Unless I'm crazy. I can there's that. I can't call it in. There's nothing to call in. There is nothing to inspect. No, weird. I don't know. I was like, there wasn't anything to do. That's why I didn't pick it up and look at it. It's because it didn't give me a prompt to do anything. Let's repel. It's like I'm trying to call in all the things. Although, should I even really call in anything to Delilah? Should I talk to her at all anymore? Ever? No, I know the University of East Colorado doesn't exist.
Whoa,
area.
Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah.
How big?
Big.
Big.
It goes off in both directions. Acres.
But what the fuck is going on out here?
Girl, you tell
Whatever
me,
it
I
is,
do
someone
not
doesn't
know.
want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's
Okay.
only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
None.
Pretty
Zero.
low, I'd imagine.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
Homie, do you see what I'm
If you were
seeing?
an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Do you see what I'm seeing? You get a rock?
Actually, those guys
Short
doing the
gate.
controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
They can hear me. They know I'm trying to get through the fence. Also, it's a chain link fence. Just climb it. It's quite climbable, in fact. I thought that was like a shadow of a person standing up there and I got scared. I'm also very scared that somebody's just gonna whop me from behind. Alright, where am I going? Ruby something? Controlled burn south of Ruby River. Ruby. River? Ruby River? Ruby River. I gotta go all the way down there? Is that where I'm going? Alright, put your running shoes on here, Henry. This game is scary. Yeah, like, again, you've literally climbed a bunch of rock walls. Like, and he kept talking about how much rope he has. If you're that concerned, throw a rope over it. Like, I could get up that fence. And he's like, oh, it's locked. Nothing I can do. Sure is a big mystery. Oh, here's the place where we got attacked. It's just like lake birds or something. It's locked. Good old Nancy Drew. It's locked. Alright, going sort of southeast-ish. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, southeast-ish. Alright. It's locked. It's locked. Problem is, I feel like I start to get the zoomies where I'm like, okay, I've been here before. I start like zooming around. And then I get scared by stuff.
I'm wandering around east of the lake.
Yeah.
Which way is Ruby River?
I know which way
It's in
we're
the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should
where
be
I'm
on your
going.
map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
You've been doing this for a decade? I guess I can't. I thought this would be a trail. Right. Southeast-ish? Yeah. Why? There we go. I don't think y'all can see it, but Hannah's just like sitting. Don't lay on the keyboard. Nope. Are you? Don't lay on the keyboard. She's like. Right. Right here. Like, my dear, that's not helping. That's not helping. You're not helping mommy. Yeah. You're not helping her. I'm gonna sit you down. Thank you. Good girl. Okay. I just want to get to this camp and then I'll probably call it there for the night. Delilah's man's brother was killed, right? I bet she did that. She could have. Yeah, 100%. I need to go a little more. Ooh, box. Out of box. Out of box. Oh, yeah, I definitely need to turn more east. Have I already been to this one? Yes. Okay. Pause. Map. How do I go east? No, don't. Can I just go left here? There's just like an unhikeable doodad. I don't think I can get up here. I can take the river? No. Okay, we gotta backtrack a bit. Ah! Bush. My nemesis. Okay. I thought maybe I could kind of head straight south and then cut over towards the east, but I cannot. Well, shoot. You don't have to be on the desk, Hannah. Alright, yeah, I don't think I was supposed to come down this cliff. You don't have to be on the desk. I mean, who would even be, like, recording our conversations? Right? Like, it would have to be, either somebody's out for her, right?
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Wait. I gotta go south here. I gotta not take that thing.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, you know, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah.
We have to tell someone.
Yes! Yes!
Tell them what? Henry, tell them we're being stalked and
Yes!
we're attacked and we don't have any proof?
Yes!
I don't know. Tell them we're being bothered or something.
All of the above.
I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right. I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why she can call everybody and I can't
Keep
call
your radio
everybody.
close to you.
Hey,
Yeah.
you just said keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw
Yeah.
a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
But it's
And
red.
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other
Yeah.
radios or something?
100% possible.
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
You tune
Yeah,
into
well,
the
you
same
sound worried.
frequency.
No, I'm not, okay?
And you
Let's
listen to
not
whatever's
spin
happening
out
on
of
it.
control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Okay, I'm at... Shadows. Okay, I'm at the medicine wheel.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
Girl, I haven't had a
Like
feeling,
feeling
a
vulnerable.
good feeling since...
It's not like you can just call
2
the
days.
police.
Yes, you
I was
can.
thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
She knows about the controlled burn. I don't need to report it. I don't think he's fine.
Yeah,
Hopefully
his
his
dad
dad
would
can
protect
protect him, right? Like,
Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
he's probably dead.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Does she not keep track of, like, any of these things, ever? Is she, like, completely oblivious? Oh, I like that this one was set at 4, 3, 2, 1 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. Just one stray match. Protect the forest. 3 Blind Rats. Another Richard Sturgeon novel. Someone's a big fan. Neo Black. Stabbed in the back. Who's the one holding the carving knife? For one thing's for sure. It's not the farmer's wife. Oh, Hannah. I was like, why did I suddenly move to the side? That's because, my cat laid... Oh! You can't just... Here. There. Okay. Oh, you look so cute right now, kitty. Hang on. Stay exactly where you are, because I'm gonna take a picture of it. Ready? Boop. Okay. That's a very cute cat face. She's doing like a little, like, a little blep. Oh, it's adorable. Okay. If any of you aren't following, I do have an Instagram that I'm putting up, like, streams and things. It is Cardboard Spaceship Stream on Instagram. And I just put a picture of her on there. Okay, where am I going? Okay, there's the fire break. Oh, and I gotta go down there. Okay, as soon as I get there, that's where I'm gonna end the stream. I didn't actually look at which direction that's in. What is it? East. I gotta go that way-ish. I wonder if I have to go a little south first? It's not, I can't tell. Like, is Delilah creepy, or is she just, like, really dumb and oblivious? Skis? No. Okay, big tree, but why can't I call in the ski? Like, hey Delilah, there's a weird ski up here. Right, like, is she just weird? Like, is she just, like, super weird and lonely, and it comes out as being, like, I share too much. Like, I've known people like that. Where, like, they don't really know what to say or how much to say, and they end up oversharing, and they're like, oh, I just want to be friends with everybody. Maybe that doesn't actually make her creep. I mean, it comes across weird. Like, she might actually genuinely be a fine person. A wrecked snowmobile and skis?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Camp Arapaho. Alright.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Okay, so it should just be beyond here, but I can't. Alright, let's tell her, I guess.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Is it? Now I'm just stuck in the bushes. Maybe I can get to, like, the end of this quote-unquote day. Oh, don't lay on the space bar, please. Thank you, kitty kitty. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can find these guys. There's not going to be anybody here, absolutely.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Bear trap?
I mean, he wasn't a Scout or a Weebelo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
It's a knot.
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
Huh. You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weebelo do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weebelos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Is there anything in the box? Nope. This looks like it was an old, like, supply drop-off point or something. Okay, maybe they're down here? Oh, there's an axe, and there's no firefighters.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Don't drink beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's
Yeah.
for burying poop.
I am going to leave it here.
There you go.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Find out.
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at
Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
Oh.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying
No.
you and me?
I do. Yeah.
No.
Maybe it's about studying two strangers
That's so
who talk every day.
dumb. Who would care?
If you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
No, I
Fuck
thought that'd be
that.
like a joke.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just
Yes.
a big misunderstanding, but
Nobody's
God,
gonna
if you
sneak
saw
up on
what
you
you
today.
said you did, fuck, Henry.
Yeah,
I guess
saw.
that's true, though.
Okay,
Taking the notes down on the
What's next?
clipboard.
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
True, we gotta
sounds
get
good.
back.
Check in when you can and keep an eye out for anyone
Or,
following you.
hear me out. We take this opportunity to hike away from here and never come back. What does this thing say? Alright, Squad Boss Grant Carson, Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew, Paint Rock Ranger District, KKK, regarding Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region. Squad Boss Carson, in the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare Region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south Ruby River. I'm writing to you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons of the Wapiti Station. He's reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment to the region. Told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service, Rich Slusarenko, Assistant Superintendent. I tabbed out for a minute. We're being studied. So basically, yeah, this Dr. Ben Simmons has a research station at Wapiti whatever. I don't... And based on the notes that we saw, Henry's assumption, or I guess the assumption that I chose, I was just joking, was that maybe they're studying
I
us.
found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called
Yeah,
Pulaski.
Pulaski. It's got the
Looks
thing
like
on
an
the
axe
back.
To me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
I'm out of here.
Take that axe. Go ahead, anybody. Sneak up on me now. I got an axe. Alright, is that just a rock? Okay. Flags. On the flagpole. Oh, my cat is being impossibly cute right now. See anything else around here? Am I stuck? There we go. Meow. Where does this go? I keep hearing rustling, and I hate it. Didn't it say to stomp out the campfire? Am I crazy? Old shelter? Oh, what's this? What's this? Missing person. Mitch Michaels, 31, 6'2". Last seen Jonesy Lake, July 3rd, 1981. That was like 7 years ago. Alright. Don't see anything in that one. Yeah, there we go. How do I... Okay. Just in case. Yes, this is where the firemen were. Yes. And that was the note that they had. That's why they came to go... Oh, you think I might want to save and quit? It might take a bit to get to the end of this day. Okay. I thought maybe, like, once I got here, that would be the end of it. Okay, then I will probably just save here. And, that way I at least remember where I am and I'm not in the middle of nowhere when I come back to the game.